Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another Talk to Transform video. What we're gonna do this time is something really fitting to the beginning of the new year. There are people that have their New Year's resolutions set, and we're gonna go and take those New Year's resolutions and push them into Talk to Transform and see what stories we will get out of that. Also open the 10 top most common New Year's resolutions that people normally go to. So I'm gonna look at them and we're gonna type a little text with them and see what the story will be with this resolution. So let's not dawdle around and start with the very first one. This new year I plan to exercise more because I will be beginning the gym next week. I've only been at this for a few months and I was afraid to start working out for fear of the long-term injuries. How does that work? We're gonna start next week, but we've been doing this for a few months. Don't get how that works. Even though I can get a little serious, I want to show you that you can do this. Who is serious? The text? Let me see one more thing. Our son makes people laugh. So don't think that this is a life of crime. What? There is really no crime here at all. Good, crime-free zone. The only crime is living in a world where there are situations where anyone can get hurt. The world has rules, and as long as you are willing to follow them, and if you follow them with your entire heart, you will not get hurt at all. You can do it. It is slightly passive-aggressive. I just had a New Year's plan to exercise more here. And all of a sudden you begin with a life of crime and people getting hurt. Even though I just wanted to do this next week, but I've been doing this for a few months now. Make up your mind, buddy! This year I get organized so that I don't lose my stuff all the time. I still get lost a lot, but now I also plan out my routes and I pay attention to the road signs. When I do get lost, I just call the guys at Larry's World Famous Pizza, my favorite and my lowest priority of the day. Okay? They don't charge me an extra penny. Oh, and when my roommate went over to Ryan's apartment, and yeah, there isn't an H in there. It's just very difficult for me to figure out how to figure it out. That sentence is loaded. And so when the roommate goes off to research for her geometry paper, I don't need to worry that I'll get lost. P.S. my roommate had what? I just wanted to get organized and you started talking about Larry's World Famous Pizza and Ryan's apartment. And that there's no H there. And it's difficult to figure it out for me while trying to figure it out. This is a loaded... Wow, this is a loaded story. I love it. This year will mark the moment I will learn a new skill that will put everyone in awe. This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you for the love and support you are showing me. I was never ready for this. It's so hard to explain it. But it feels like you've left me and there's no one to comfort me but you guys. If I wasn't with you, I wouldn't be able to get through it. You have given me so much love and supported me all this time. You are my strength and I'm very thankful. I know I'm not alone. Maybe there are people out there who feel the same way and feel as scared as me. But please don't be sad for me. Go ahead, be happy for me. I'm just trying to find something. I wanted to learn a new skill, that's all. I didn't need to give a motivational speech there. But still, thank you all for being here and supporting me. I would never phrase it like this because that doesn't sound sincere for me at all. But still, thank you. I just caught the glimpse of one word in there. Where is this going again? I just want to live life to its fullest this year. When I first got here, my bad habits got worse. But that's not to say that things have improved in the last few weeks. Life was pretty crazy until last night when I got a call from a local police officer saying that my friend Amy was waiting for me in the hospital because of a brain aneurysm. What? It's just another high in the atmosphere that we're having during this time of year. A high? That's a low! Exact opposite. But still, it makes me sad that I haven't heard from her in a couple of days. She's at the hospital! I hope she makes it, and I thank God for her. With my ailing body being used as a bell by the call to my name? With my ailing body being used as a bell by the call to my name, today has been the first day of the first 3 months. You don't hear from her because she's at the hospital because of a brain aneurysm. You got called because of that. Why? I want to quit smoking, but I don't want to stop eating food. Those two things do not go hand in hand. What the heck? Is there a bit of a tie between giving up eating food and quitting smoking? No? That's really just in your brain. You should have already answered the question with the correct answer. Yes! No! Now put down the cue card and start a new exercise. For example, if you were asked, give me 3 minutes to think about this, you should have asked, how do I stop eating food so I don't get to think about this? What? You probably don't need to give the cue card much space at all for this exercise. Keeping a set schedule and gradually add time to it. This tip is based on David Berlinski's theory of long-term relaxation. So, I've never seen anything so misinformed as this sentence right there. When do I have a cue card? What do I need a cue card for? Why do I need a cue card to stop smoking? And why do I need to stop eating when I want to stop smoking? The heck is going on? This year I want to see more of the world. I want to travel far and wide in a kayak so that I can experience a lot of different people and cultures. I want to take pictures and capture amazing moments, and I want to share them with the world. I want to inspire people all over the world to learn how to kayak. Aside from using my camera for editing photos and sharing them on Instagram, I'll also be sharing my photos using social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for reading this article, and if you like it, please comment, share and subscribe below. Last but not least, if you enjoy reading this, please share it with your friends on your favorite social media platform by clicking the below share buttons. Sorry, that's incredibly funny, because I normally don't say that in the videos, and now I have my own PSA here written by this program. It's incredibly funny to me. Well, anyway, that was extremely funny. There were some great dialogues in here, and I had a lot of fun with doing this. I hope your resolutions fall out better than some of the dialogues that we got from this, because some of them they went places. So, if you have resolutions, I hope you can keep up with them, and if not, it's not the end of the world. One does not simply change in a few months, and especially not with big changes in the span of a year. Some things just take time, but whatever you have in mind and what you wanna do, I'm rooting for you. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video right here. If you wanna do stupid things like that as well, I'm gonna leave a link to the program in the description this time. So, how about you check it out and have fun with it as well. Make it smarter and make it more competent. Or not. Both would be really fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see all of you in my next video. Bye!